Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus. Are you a Colossus aggro? I just stabbed you through the neck. Clean through. Alright. Next time, this time, words are hard and weird. Whatever. In last episode, we took on Beardman as the 6th Colossus. And in this episode, Colossus number 7. Lucky number 7. Shoutouts to Sircon. He's been in my Let's Plays more than enough for me to warrant shouting him out in something completely unrelated because of the number 7. It's Let's Play 150, I'm allowed to, like, be a little celebratory, you know? Even if this is still really kind of a wild pick, if you, like, just look at everything else I've been doing. I've been dabbling in PlayStation-y stuff, but this is still, like, the PlayStation-y stuff I've dabbled in has all been, like, you know, platformers, Jak and Daxter, Spyro the Dragon, that sort of thing. So, like, playing Shadow of the Colossus is like me playing a Call of Duty game, practically. Even though I've already also done that on my channel once long ago. As a multiplayer thing. Kind of a mess, but it was a thing. So we're going this way. Yeah, that away. Alright. By the way, you might have noticed, this is just a random, unrelated thing, but it just kind of crossed my mind because we're going past, dead dude down there again. And it reminded me that when we were fighting the Birdman, if you recall, I didn't point it out in any slight amount, but you might have noticed while I was looking up in the sky that there were a couple times where there were like big like waypoints practically, like big beams of light shooting into the air, Avatar state style. And if I stopped and slowed down, you'd probably be able to see... Yeah, there's one. And you can see another one over there. And you might be able to figure out what they are, based on the fact that those two weren't there in the previous 2 episodes. They are markers basically signifying a dead colossi. So, there will be more throughout the game as we kill more of them. We've got 10 more to kill. We've killed 6, and there's 16. They're not the most visible. They're way more visible if you do that, because, oh yeah, you can see all that stuff. So yeah, look at that. Anyways. That direction. Okay. I remember getting this guy's location a bit... feeling it was like a little weird, because... you kind of come this way for the lake of both number 3 and number 7. But they're completely separate lakes. Am I going in the right direction? Maybe? Okay, it's that one on the map overall. Okay, that helps. Because, like I said, I have the lizard map open, but the lizard map also shows all the location of the colossi. So, like, understanding, like, okay, it's pointing me in that direction, and there's only one colossi there. Period. Kind of helps me, like, understand, oh yeah, okay, I am going in at least, you know, the right general direction. I mean, the sword definitely helps, but, like, it's just extra confirmation at that point. Anyways, a shrine is here, so there will be another lizard to murder. Dog glance at it. Good shot. Hey, that's how those guys should go, all the time. Please and thank you. Hooray. Alright. Aggro. According to the map, there's another couple of lizards around, but honestly, I don't care anymore. Especially because it's right by the giant bridge, and for all I know, they're on the giant bridge, and I don't want to try to explore that. It's such an iconic imagery, though. I think it's because, like, the bridge is also, like, curved. So, like, all the support beams are curved, and, like, that... Who makes that architectural choice, you know? So it's just so stand out. I don't know, it's just so... It's really iconic imagery. Honestly. Like... The sigils are also iconic, and the sigils are, like, the imagery that I chose to use for, like, this game's representative icon for things. I chose a sigil. But if I had to choose something else, it would absolutely be this bridge. I'm passing right by another lizard. I wasn't gonna go looking for it, but I'm gonna at least investigate this big random rock, just in case, because this is where it apparently... Or is nearby enough to where the lizard is on the map. And, like, if I'm coming over here, you know... It doesn't hurt to, like, at least examine. I don't immediately see anything, so I'm just... Move on. Oh, that'll be where the other lizard is. Okay. There's just another shrine. I love the sense of quiet. I love it so much. I really can't get enough of this game. It's just, I think the weird thing for me is just the fact that I'm the one playing it this time. I've watched this game so many times. Almost exclusively from my cousin, but also a couple of other times too. I remember watching at least 2 Let's Plays of the game, like proper Let's Plays. One was Game Grumps doing it. I don't remember who the other one was, though. I think I missed it. I scared it around. Okay, I think I got it. I just need to climb up there. Yeah, I don't remember who else I watched play it. Maybe I only watched the Game Grumps as far as, like... I didn't kill it. Or maybe I'm confusing it up with... Maybe I'm confusing it with, like, watching speedruns or other YouTube videos on the matter. Which would... This damn lit... I swore it fell! What? These are truly my greatest foes. I am my own worst enemy. Alright, let's just climb up. This guy does not seem to like going on the lower parts. I really could have sworn it fell, but I guess it just fell, and didn't die fall. There we go. It's okay, I can take damage because this thing heals me. Also, we replenish health slowly anyway. I mean, you might have noticed in the last episode when I started the other guy, you have to kind of like fall into this area. But then when you fall, like, you take damage, but then you start to... But then, like, the cutscene and everything surrounding it takes so much time that you, like, you get healed just existing anyway. And lo and behold, we have found ourselves at the lake of the next Colossi. Dun dun dun! And like you can kind of see, like, right below us, the other dude is like number 3. So, like you can see why it would, like, in my head be kind of like, oh, yeah, so like there's the 2 lakes and they're kind of right nearby each other. And so in my head, I think I always just kind of thought that these lakes were the same lake. In my memory, even though I know that they're not. Up the tower we go. I don't remember how to activate this guy. It might just be jump in the water. Anyways, he's not just a snake that we're killing. He's a Leviathan. Ever seen Resident Evil 4? Or, I don't know, Twilight Princess? All 3 of these games that I watched my cousin play, and all 3 of them have this giant sea serpent. This is the connective tissue. Realistic worlds and environments, and giant sea serpents. Okay, so I don't remember how you're supposed to do this one. You need him to, like... come after you, I guess, but you need him to surface. Got all this electrocution-y stuff nearby. Does he surface on his own, or do we need to, like, be in the water to get him to do that? I don't know. It's weird that, like, this guy's, like, in the water. I have a deep-seated fear of the water. And yet, like, this is, like, the least scared I've been to fight any one of these guys. I'm just kind of like, Although number 4 I wasn't really too scared of in the moment of fighting him. Oh, he's got red eyes, that means he's coming. Alright. So here's the fun thing. We get to be underwater during all of this nonsense. Not all of it, though. We can't breathe. But he does surface when we've grabbed onto him. Okay. have my sword out, right? Alright, so we stab under those, and that kind of turns off the electricity, I think. Because it will hurt us. You know, electricity, water, not exactly your favorite combination. But these also aren't sigils, so like we're kind of like working our way up his back. This guy's so cool, though. Please resurface, buddy. He let me go automatically. Okay. Maybe there was like some sort of damage threshold thing. I don't know. Because like he just kind of stopped letting me be on him. Maybe if you have way more stamina than that, like you can like maintain that. I don't know. Regardless, he's not really hard, I think is the thing. I think he's kind of easy, because you just kind of, like, swim around. You don't lose stamina for swimming. You wait for him to, like, get red eyes and notice you. Eventually. And then you just grab onto him when he surfaces. There he goes. Red eyes. Alright. I love the music, though. The music is just so impeccable. Alright, now you just gotta make the trek again and hold on for dear life. Buddy? He... Stop moving? Question mark? Ah! Something broke in him. Never seen that happen before. That was silly. I hope it doesn't cut into, like, the time I'm able to exist on him. Ow. And stabity. I love the variety this game displays, too, because, like, we have Colossi that are, like, humanoid, Colossi that are quadrupedal, Colossi that are river snakes, the bird. We haven't even begun to touch on everything else. It's just so cool. So many different animals, so many different, like, vibes. It's just, there's so much. So good. Alright. Nope. One more. Sorry. And go. Waves of lightning. Very, very frightening. Okay, that was a shorter time than others. But you know what? That's okay. I used to have videos that were 10 minutes. I'm allowed to have one that's about 20. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, every episode's gonna be a Colossi, no matter how long or short it is. Just because I didn't meander around for a million years getting stuff. It's fine. I don't have to meander. Eventually, my asthma, because he sunk to all the way to the bottom of the ocean. There we go. They have a little bit of distance to reach us with. I've always longed for like this idea of like how far away can you get before they get you, because they do eventually speed up in terms of like how fast they're traveling to reach you. But like, I guess especially nowadays with knowing like video game glitches and whatnot, I wonder if there's like some like crazy speed bug where like you can just get super far and then just wondering like how far you can get, and like having the miasmas actually have to travel to get you, if they even can at that point. I don't know. This has kind of been a lifelong dream of mine, a fantasy of just how far away can you get before they get you. I don't know. I've always liked that. Alright, who's number 8? Thy next foe is... drumroll please! A tail trapped within a pail, deep within the forest. A shadow that crawls... Oh! Oh, that one. Okay. That's number 8. Gotcha. Well, I believe I know who that one is. We'll see him in the next episode of Shadow of the Colossus. Hi, Aggro. How do you always know to come here after I destroy stuff, huh? Do you get teleported too? Do I get teleported, or do you carry me? These are the mysteries of the world that we'll never understand.